There will be no military parade to mark the end of the Trump presidency. The president asked for one, and the Defense Department said no. Instead, Mr. Trump will have a much smaller send-off at Joint Base Andrews just before he leaves the nation's capital for his home in Florida. And it is being said that the president is the one planning his departure.
President Trump is getting out of Dodge first thing on Inauguration Day. He's boarding Air Force One for the last time at 8 a.m. from Andrews Air Force Base, where he's planning quite the going-away party for himself.
The president wants a big send-off with lots of flair.
Mary Bruce is ABC News' senior congressional correspondent.
We've heard that he wants to be surrounded by uniformed military at Joint Base Andrews. There'll be a military band. He wants a red carpet. We've even heard that he may be flanked by troops as he boards Air Force One for the final time. And there may even be an Air Force fighter jet flyover. So Trump going out of Washington in Trump style.
White House aides are busy rounding up supporters to see the president off, sending out this invitation. All guests must arrive between 6 a.m. and 7:15 a.m. You may RSVP up to 5 guests. That's right, they seem to be desperate for a big crowd. How do we know? Even Anthony Scaramucci, Trump's former communications director for 10 days, turned arch foe, got one.
They're looking for people, and trust me, that had to be a mass email if one of them got sent to me.
Trump is staying out of sight for the 7th straight day, meeting with his daughter Ivanka and her husband Jared Kushner to go over a list of 100 or so pardons.
Look, it's not unusual for a president to issue pardons as he leaves office, but the big question is, who is the president going to be pardoning? What will he be pardoning them for? And will he pardon himself?
He also met with the My Pillow guy, Mike Lindell, who came to the White House reportedly to talk to the president about declaring martial law to stay in power. This photo taken by a Washington Post photographer shows the tycoon with his notes. Note the scary words. Insurrection Act now. Martial law if necessary. No sign of First Lady Melania. She's under fire today for refusing to honor a First Lady tradition, meeting her successor to exchange gifts, a courtesy extended to her 4 years ago by Michelle Obama. But Anthony Scaramucci says that was Trump's decision, not Melania's.
That's 100% President Trump. That's his decision. This is a sore loser. This is a guy that got trounced in the election.
Of course, the Bidens are familiar with the way the White House operates, but the First Lady has a big job. There's a lot that comes with that role in that position, and normally there is sort of a handing off of the baton that happens. That's not happening here.